Welcome back to the Underdawgs Voice Podcast, where we highlight athletes who prove it's not about the medals, it's about the mentality. I'm Coach Q, and today we're talking with Aubree Singletary. And at age 11 years old, she's already proven what it means to be an underdog. She's fearless, joyful, and ready to take on anybody. So, let's get it. What's up, Big Aubree? Best
Up.
sixth grader in the country. If you don't know, recognize who I am talking to today. Big dog. Little dog, but big dog. But whatever. What's up, baby girl?
Up.
I'm nothing. Just chilling. School's good.
Yeah.
When did you transfer to McDonough?
Say that again?
When did you transfer to McDonough?
Can't hear you.
I said, when did you transfer to McDonough?
I transferred to McDonough this year.
Oh, you was
It's
at
my first year.
oh wow, you was at Harlem Park last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So let's really get into everything, right? So your parents both hooped at Dunbar. Sorry for that. That's that's not your fault that they hooped at Dunbar. Sorry for that. I played that late. I mean, I ain't played. They wanted me to, but I ain't play. I went to Lake. So sorry about the Dunbar thing. You know. But anyway, both your parents were Dunbar. So what was it like growing up with two parents that played the same sport you're playing?
It felt great that I had two parents that played basketball because they were just gonna bring it down to me.
Okay. Was it tough?
No, that wasn't tough.
Okay. All right. So Evan not getting on your nerves.
No.
All right. Good. All right. So by the age of 4, you were already playing in real games. Do you remember what that felt like?
Not much, but like my first time being out there, like after the game I was mad because I didn't score.
Did the refs call a lot of bad stuff?
Yeah.
All right, so when you was winning the real games at 4, right? Now, come on, like at 4, were you really running plays, or were you just like
I
out
was just
there?
doing my own thing. I didn't know what was going on.
Was you like this? Was you like ref? Come on, ref! I'm just a baby. Let me cook. That's what you telling the ref, like, "Ref, I'm only 4. Like, let me cook, ref. Let me cook." You was out there running around doing your thing.
Yeah.
I bet. All right, listen, parents and players, look, she not just hooping with older girls. She was learning how to use pressure as joy, as you can see, and not stress. Look, stick around because later we're hitting the fun fire round. Plus, we're going to be talking about her Orioles pitch that I promise you don't want to miss. All right, Aubree, you just said you transferred to McDonough this year, but you're playing AAU with teams through 15 of you. Now that's 4-year difference. You're playing against older girls. So what do you love about competing against older girls?
I love competing against older girls because of the physicality. Like, I'm gonna get stronger by that. And like, I gotta get more tough. So when I play my grade, it's no competition.
That and look, it's proven because I haven't seen her play both. To me, even when she playing 15 of you, it look like it ain't no competition. This ain't no joke, dude. Why y'all just watch the film? Watch the film. Like look her up and watch the film. You ain't even gonna believe she's 11 years old out there playing with 50 you. I'm telling you. Look, better watch that film. I'm telling you. So you said basketball brings you joy and even relieves stress. How does the game help you when life gets heavy?
It helps me when life gets heavy. Like, if I'm like going through something tough in my mind, I'll ask my dad, can I go in the gym and relieve it from my system.
Okay, okay. How often is that?
Mm, not often.
Well, I know you on the gym practically every day, so you mean when you grind, so we know that. So you like playing up with big girls, but tell me this. When one of them foul you hard, do you clap back or you give them that look like, girl, you better watch yourself, I'm gonna tell my mama.
I clap back.
Y'all believe when I tell you hello tell it's tough, man. Tough. I believe you clapping back at people. I see it sometimes too. Yeah, yeah. All right, so parents, listen right now, take notes. What Aubree is saying proves that sports aren't just about wins. They're about building joy, resilience, and real life confidence. So, last year, you threw the first pitch for the Orioles opening day to Cal Ripken Jr. So, what was that moment like?
It was wonderful. I got to meet Cal Ripken and it was legendary. Like it was a one-time thing. That was the first time, like when I heard that, I didn't know what it was. And then once like my principal started to tell me what it was, then that's when I got all nervous to throw in front of thousands of people.
How did that happen? How was you able to become the first person to throw out the opening pitch? Like, what was the process for that?
By being a good person and not just my skill at basketball, it was just me being a good person to people and it came back to me. So that's what happened.
Did your school have like a contest or something, or somebody had to vote you in for it, or
No.
no? Oh, okay. I want to throw out the first pitch. All right. So, what you think about your future? Whether high school, college, or even pros, like what do you see? What do you see for yourself?
I see myself getting into a great high school and college, and I'm gonna build myself up to get to the WNBA and
Okay,
keep working hard.
okay, all right, I like that. I like that. Now, be honest. Scariest moment. Scariest moment was the scariest moment throwing that pitch in front of thousands of fans or missing your first left-handed layup.
I don't know. I'm gonna say throwing out the first pitch.
All right, now when you threw out the first pitch, was it a strike or did you hit that Oriole bird in the head with the ball?
It was a strike.
All right, okay, all right. Being just 11 years old, your basketball journey is really like getting started. So, what's your biggest goal for yourself over the next couple of years?
My biggest goal over the next couple of years is to keep working hard to get to the top level and really don't care about what people say. I'll always be true to myself.
There you go. Look at that. 11 years old. I get it. What's one part of your game you're working on the most right now?
Getting space by playing before the people. Have to get space on my
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, coming off from screens and stuff like that. Because, you're about what? How tall are you now?
I honestly don't.
You all know. Okay. You play with older girls that's taller than you, stronger, you coming off them screens and stuff like that. But you get to, when I watch your film, I'm like, oh, okay, that IQ is there. You get to your spots, you get to them. I see you. All right, so what's one player you look up to in college, WNBA, or the NBA, and why?
I look up to Angel Reese because I've known her for a long time.
She's the only one, Angel.
Say that again?
She's the only one, Angel.
Well, mostly her and
Okay, okay. All right, so you're a point guard, right?
yes,
Who's your favorite point guard in the league?
NBA
Yeah,
or
NBA. Let's go NBA first. Favorite point guard.
I'll say Steph Curry.
Okay. All right. Okay. WNBA.
I would say Caitlin.
Okay. All right. Okay. I ain't even go to college. I ain't even gonna go to college yet. All right. Good job. So let's get down to it. Let's go have some fun, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Is that fun fire round? Fun fire round. You ready? So I'm explaining the rules to you. All right. Explain the rules to you. For you, and this is just for you. Everybody else, I did 10 points. But for you, I'm going to do something special, right? We're down 20. I know, you're a scorer, you know what I'm saying? You got those dimes, so I know you can bring us back from being down 20 points. I know you got this. So we're down 20 points. We got to win this game. Nobody lost yet. All right, so for every question I ask you in this final round, if I don't think of it real quick, if I like it, if I really, really like it, I give you 3 points. If I like it, I give you 2 points. If it's okay, I give you 1 point. If I don't like it, I'm giving you no points. Got it? All right, now we're down by 20. Everybody else is down by 10, but you're a baller like you. Oh, let me ask you a question. I had this girl on my name, on my podcast, and she said she know you. Amari Price, you know Amari?
Yeah.
Price? She said she love playing with you.
I like playing with her too.
She said y'all be killing. Oh, y'all be killing. She love playing with you, boy. That's all it is. She said, I know you like playing with her. You see, y'all be killing. She said y'all was on something, y'all couldn't lose. I don't know, they was mad trying to spit y'all up and stuff. Yeah, she really like playing with you. But all right, let's get to the front fight, man. So, first question, you ready? All right, so if you had to give your handles a nickname, what would you call it?
I had to give my handles a nickname?
Yep, your ball handling. If you had to give your handles a nickname, what would you call it? Look at your face. Oh my gosh.
Really tough nickname. It really.
What the tough nickname be?
Shifty.
Okay. All right. Okay. Shifty handles. All right. I give you 2 points for that. All right. So, who's the tougher player? You, your mom, or your dad? Don't hold back at all. And if it came down to a one-on-one, who's getting cooked first?
Mom.
Your mom is she the tougher player, or you cooking her first?
Cooking her first.
Oh my God. Okay, Mom. Okay, all right. You cooking your mom first? Mom. Wow. Did you ever meet after playing?
My dad?
Yeah.
No.
He be cheating though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's harder, throwing a strike at Camden Yard or hitting your free throw when your coach stare you down?
Oh, free throw.
Okay. So we got 2, 4, 6. All right, now we down by 14. All right. I give you 3 points for this if you come up with a really good name for it. If Gatorade made a flavor named after you, what would it be?
They named it after me.
Yeah, a flavor.
Flavor after me. Well, my favorite drink is a Pepsi or Coke.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say Gatorade flavored Coke.
You don't want to get 1 point for that one. Yeah. Gatorade. Oh my God. Come on. Gatorade flavored Coke.
Yes.
All right, so I'm down 13. Only gonna give you 1 for that. I thought you say something like our punch or something like that. All right. Gatorade flavored. Hey, that was creative, bro. I give you that. All right. So who dance better at practice? You, your teammates, or your coach?
Dance better? Can it be like me and my teammates?
It can be.
Me and my teammates.
All right, so since you said you're on your team, I'll give you 2 points. But which teammate on your team think they should be on TikTok dancing, but really look like they be fighting bees? Like they can't dance. You gotta call them out. They think they can dance, and they always doing TikToks, but cannot dance. Like
always doing TikTok?
Always do, but they can't dance. The person on your team, they cannot dance.
Nyla.
Yeah, she don't got it, you know?
No.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, the first thing you will buy if you sign an NIL deal tomorrow?
First thing I would buy. That's a hard question.
First thing you would buy.
and think of my family first.
Mhm.
So I would say that's a hard one.
You said think of your family first. So if you say the right thing, you're gonna be up 3 points.
Give my parents a new car, like a truck. Give each of them a truck.
Okay. All right. And I'll do you they jump on the truck. All right, so that's 3. All right, so I'm gonna give you 3 points for that one. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 12. So we're down. I said we're down by 8 points right now. All right, now we're down by 8. And you got 1, 2, 3 more questions left. You better hit 2 threes or something. You gotta hit 2 threes, and I know you can do it. I know you can do it. All right, what's your go-to hype song? Pre-game hype song.
Go-to hype song?
Pre-game hype song.
Anything by Lil Baby.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna give you 3 points for that. That's your 3. All right, because you ain't say Drake, so you get that's 3 points. All right, so we have 15. Okay. All right, now you pick the right thing here. I'll give you another 3 points. So, if timeouts came with snacks, what's in your bag? Orange slices or hot Cheetos with a Capri Sun? And don't lie.
Orange slices.
Got it. 3 points. All right, now we only down by 2, Aubree. You can tie the game up with this. All right, we only down by 2. You hit those 2 threes right there. All right. So, if you weren't hooping, what other sport would you be dominating in?
Volleyball.
Okay. All right, man. Okay. All right, we tied up, y'all, at 2 points. So now I gotta ask you a tie-breaking question. Now, think about this very carefully. If it was you and another player, WNBA, NBA, college, playing against 2 other players, who would be on your team and who would y'all play against and who would win?
Can it be like people that passed away or?
It could be future, passed away, anything.
Okay, me and Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Versus, we can say, Kelsey Mitchell and Michael Jordan.
Oh, you messed up.
No, Kobe is better.
Oh my God, you're about to. So who do you think winning that day?
Me and Kobe Bryant.
Who told you that?
Me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I'm giving you 1 point for that, so you still win, but I'm not giving you 2 points for you talk about my goat like that.
You don't think Kobe Bryant is better than Michael Jordan?
No, I don't. And here's the reason why. If you ask Kobe, even though Kobe always told Mike, I'll beat you 1-on-1, but guess who Kobe studied? Guess who he studied?
I don't care. He's still better.
Okay. I like Kobe. I love Kobe. But come on. I don't know. Kobe is the next best thing to Mike, but I don't know. If there wasn't no Mike, he might be the best. But there's a Mike. It's hard to be like Mike. It's hard to be like Mike. Really hard to be like Mike. All right, but I'm gonna give you that. So you win. We won by 1 point, 21-20. All right, so I give you that one. Good way to bring us back, like always, like you always do, bring the team back. So I'm really thankful for that. We won. Good. You don't get no trophy because we don't worry about medals around here. So you don't get no trophy or nothing. No, so we don't do trophies. We do all mentality stuff. All right, so now I know we had this talk before. When I asked you this question before, you said, I don't know, I don't see myself as an underdog. But the only reason why I asked you this question is because you're younger than the team younger than, you playing up like 4 age groups. And you're doing your thing. But in that perspective, what does being an underdog mean to you, and how do you carry that on and off the court? On that perspective of you being the youngest girl on the team, I know when y'all play against other teams, people might be like, oh, I'm gonna kill that little girl. So to me, that's being an underdog when somebody even think about that about you. You might not know they're saying it, but I guarantee you a couple of teams done said that about you. Knowing that factor, what does being that underdog mean to you, and how do you carry that both on and off the court?
Honestly, I don't care who's on the court. I still think that I'm the best one out there. Even if they're 20 years older than me, 1 year older, I still think I'm the best one out there.
And that's how underdogs supposed to play. So I'm not mad at that. I love it. That's how you always supposed to think. You're supposed to think you're the best thing out there, just like you think Kobe is better than Jordan. That's a debate for later. You're supposed to think that, and that's how you're supposed to carry yourself. And I don't think it's being arrogant. I think it's being confident. It's the difference between being arrogant and being confident. You just think it ain't like you going around and boasting up and stuff like that. It shows in your game that no matter who you play with, like you said, 20 or 12, you're gonna play the same way and you're gonna play your hardest. I mean, I was 14 playing against 30-year-old people. So every Sunday. That's what made me better. Like you said, like you should knock me down and all that stuff. All right, so when you get knocked down, do they be trying to help you up? The other team, they be talking trash.
Oh, not really.
What's the worst trash talk you ever heard playing up against older
To
girls?
me, or
It,
like,
to you,
um, like,
anybody ever do the too small thing to you?
too small. No.
Oh, okay. Oh, girl. Mm, mm. That one get you fired up. That's what I think. That's why I don't talk trash to you. That one get you fired up. All right, y'all, listen. You heard it. You heard it. She's the best. She don't care who she playing against. It can be your grandma. Grandma could have been a WNBA star and still got some good knees. She's still gonna cook her. She don't care. Let her cook. All right, listen, parents and athletes, listen up. Look, Aubree's only 11 years old, but she's not waiting her turn. As you heard, she don't care. She's not waiting her turn. While most kids her age are still figuring it out, she's stepping on the court against players years older and saying, line up and let's go. That's not just confidence, that's courage. That's joy and competition. That's a true underdog mentality. Fearless, hungry, refusing to let age, size, or expectations define her. And if an 11-year-old can carry that kind of fire, imagine what your athlete can do if they train their mind the same way. Aubree, tell everybody where they can follow your wonderful story at on social media and things like that. I get to see it live, so y'all missing a treat.
My Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
a.breeze_0.
Got that? A.breeze_0. I'm telling y'all right now. And if anybody know me, like I never, ever, ever like praise somebody that young because of the simple fact how things change in basketball so quickly. People used to say Julian Nolan was going to be the best basketball player, like because of his workouts and stuff. This girl is different. She's different. She's not as arrogant as him. She just believes in herself and believes that she's the best thing on the court. And it shows in her game. That's what makes her different from all the other young, supposedly be athletes. She's not on these messed up circuits with these pretend players that everybody goes one on one and do tricks with the basketball and they the next phenom athlete at 11 years old. She played real basketball, has real IQ, with real hoopers that's older than her. That's what makes a difference. That's what makes her Aubree a breeze. Remember that. You can trust me on this. She's next. She is next. All right. If you're listening right now, remember, and I'll tell y'all this, and I'm not going to stop. Still about 10% of the game. The other 90% is mental. Aubree proves that. She's 11 years old. She works out, but she ain't say nothing about her skill. Mostly everything she talked about was her mentality, the way she think, how confident she is. Nobody can beat her. She ain't say nobody can beat her because of her skill. She said nobody can beat her because that's what she thinks. And listen, every underdog has their day. I'm Coach Q, and that's my little cuz Aubree Singletary. And guess what? Aubree, you got any last words for the people?
Take notes.
And we're out.